Hi, this video shows how to disassemble the Motorola lapdock 100, and this is just basically for all the people that got stuck trying to take it apart. I had really a lot of problems. So if you look at this device, it has 4 screws on the bottom, but what happens actually is if you remove these screws, they don't do anything. I don't know who designed this thing. Either it's a crazy person or they really wanted to screw us over, all the people that really wanted to take this thing apart. And anyway, so there's actually screws hidden under the keyboard, so I removed these keys trying to get to it, but of course you can't get to it like this. So there's little latches down here where you just wedge in a screwdriver, and then you can take the keyboard off here. And then you are confronted with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So whoever designed this, you know, should probably be building tanks because you don't need that many screws, really. I mean, it's just insane, really. This is overkill. But yeah, it's probably just designed to make it hard to disassemble. This product really didn't sell that well. It was like originally $500, and so what I'm using it for, what I'm trying to use it for, is a Raspberry Pi. So you can connect it here, but unfortunately there's some problems with the cable, that a lot of cable don't carry all the ground leads, and so far I've invested quite a few hours and it couldn't make my Raspberry Pi go. So the only thing I can do now is disassemble the whole thing, and there's like 2 pins that you can short circuit, and then will turn the whole thing on. This thing is really cool if you're using it for the Raspberry Pi, because Raspberry Pi, you have a problem, you don't have a screen. And if you check around, you'll find that there's actually no screens, which is really crazy, that you can basically afford. I mean, paying $100 for a screen, no matter what size it is, kind of idiotic. And so I thought that there should be an HDMI digital display that is maybe 4 inches or whatever. But you know what? There's no such thing. You're gonna look and look and look, and you can't find it. It doesn't exist. And so for this is really great, because then you have basically a screen, high resolution screen. I don't understand why the Raspberry Pi is digital. You know, everything's digital, and then you have to keep using the analog component output, which just screws up the picture, makes everything look like really deep underwater, you know, and it has a super low resolution. So that's a problem that is still there, but this device can actually fix this, and you can get this pretty cheap on eBay now, since they terminated the project, because you know, originally this was made for connecting a cell phone, but of course it's non-standard. That means you can only connect Motorola cell phones, and if you have a cell phone, you know, why spend $500 on something like this? You might as well buy a full laptop for a little more, you know. But I like the idea. I think it's a great device, and well, some projects fail, but like this we can reuse it for something else.